Hi, Leo. This is your December 9th, 2019 weekly reading. I hope you guys are having an enjoyable day so far. Excuse my voice, guys. I'm getting over a head cold. I feel okay, but my voice hasn't caught up yet. Leo, this week, well, some of you have some open-ended things that you have to take care of, right? Such as life. And I do see that you're getting a new job. You're starting something new. Be careful. I just want to put this out there so I see it. I'm going to say it. You may not have this job more than a couple of months. I heard a couple of years, but for some of you, a couple of months. You're not going to stay there as long as you would like. Some of you, to get the money that you feel you deserve based upon the skill set that you have to move. And I think some of you are realizing that now. Working at this next job is going to teach you that. It's really going to prove that to you. It's bittersweet because you don't want to leave. You're leaving people behind. You may not have told a person or people specifically, someone in your life, what you're deciding to do. But you have to do this for yourself. You're tired of putting in all these hours and not making the money that you would like to make. You want people to really appreciate you for what you bring to the table. Some of you just live in a low income area. Yeah, does that make sense? Like a low economic state or city or area. So in one particular area, you get paid the small amount where you live. But if you were to move to a more dense, a more city area, then you would get paid probably twice, if not triple as much. Some of you also realize that you have to go back to school. Maybe get a certification or actually go to formal school. But you need to do this, again, at a distance. And you'll be making that decision to do so. I'm sorry, I have a mint in my mouth. I'm just trying to soothe my voice. But that may be a distraction with this mic. So I apologize if it was. Now, you're going to do what needs to be done to get you to where you want to be, because you want to detach yourself from this situation where you feel you don't want to disappoint yourself anymore. And you can bank on you. So you're going to make the necessary changes. And I see moving. Some of you, you're not moving alone, you're moving with someone. Some of you may have roommates, that sort of thing. You may be proposing, hey, let's move in together so we can save money, that sort of thing. That may not work out. It may not work out moving in with other people. Something about this change that you're going to make in another month's time, up to a year. It may not work, or you may be ready to change yet again. Okay. Guys, Leos, you have Taurus in your 10th house. Uranus is there. So you're going to see many changes throughout the 7-year period. Career changes, the way people see you changing. A lot of things are going to change for you guys. So I wouldn't get too comfortable in any one place. Things will change, but it is ultimately for your evolution and growth, and for you guys to get to that place where you feel you deserve to be. And I know Leos to be very hardworking individuals. And typically deserve what they receive because they worked hard for it. So making the necessary adjustments this week, I do feel like will bring you more peace and solace. Physically moving is just going to be a good thing for you guys. Again, I see new opportunities and going back. Some of you may be calling up people and reaching out like, you owe me. What happens? You owe me money. So, you want to know what happened to monies that are owed to you. It may be hard pressed for someone to give you money back, Leo, that isn't working right now. You may have to wait a little while longer. Some of you also may be depending upon an individual who is very stable, who can always be counted on to kind of help you transition over onto the other side until you get stable yourself, or you get where you need to be, is kind of what I'm saying here. So I'd be conservative with my finances. You do have money coming in. Yes, you know how to make money, but it's this new business, new job, new opportunity, new career, going back to school, some type of shift or adjustment that is being made. that you may feel like your money is taking a little bit of a hit. Again, having to pay things out as well may be part of the problem. Okay. Staying on top of things this week may be a bit of a challenge. You may have a lot more coming at you than you expected, but it could be very good things. Pay attention to what is positive, what is working for you. Don't worry about what isn't, that doesn't serve you. I do feel like Leo women are very much where they want to be financially or career wise, or at least they are making that a major focus of theirs. Leo men, you may be at this place where something has to change. You don't want to work as hard for the amount of money that you're making. Again, focusing on the positive and seeing what's around you and how you can use that in your advantage is going to be a benefit for you. Now, I see it could be you or someone coming in your direction trying to run away from something. So expect people from the past or what appears to me to be an irritating person. Could go vice versa. So some of you may be irritating to someone, but I feel an irritating person may be coming your way with a song and a dance and a shuffle. Try to run away from something. Now they need your help. Be mindful of people who play that game with you. You know, you guys can be very kind-hearted, and you may find that someone disappoints you this week. You may expect them to do what they're about to do. Like, it's expected, you know, it's expected of them, and they're going to prove you right. You know, this may be the person that never has anything to give you, but they always, you know, have a story about why they need what they need from you, and they need it now. And then once they get it, they're never to be seen. And when you're in a jam, you never can lean on this person ever. Someone's going to prove themselves to be that same person, but it's good because it shows you who you're dealing with, basically. It really does. Now, when it comes to areas of love, some of you, you know, you could be getting out there. Definitely. Good time to get out there, Leo singles, because you're going to meet someone. Be careful that it's nothing third party. Anytime I see threes in a card, it's like, ugh, that could be, you know, could go good or could go not so great. But I do feel like some of you guys, you're putting your feet out there again. You're putting your toe back out there. You're opening yourself up to dating, but willing to work toward building something real with someone. It may be possible, may not be for some of you because you're working a lot. Some of you may just stick to what you know or who you know. So you may find yourself, you know, hanging out and building with someone that you have a friendship with or a really nice rapport. At one point you guys may have had something, and now you've kind of like taken a step back, and now you're trying to come back into this person's life to build something. This may be the person that deep down inside you truly love them. You really do. And you really want to make this situation work. Not all the time are you able to put the work in. Again, guys, this can go vice versa. So someone may be coming across this way to you. But not all the time. Not all the time this person can put the work in. But it is something about 2020 that is going to change that. If someone's at a distance from you, someone may be making some changes. Especially if there's been talks about this in the past about, you know, we need to, you know, be closer to each other. The distance is a problem. You guys are going to close that gap with this person. May not be right at first, but as the year progresses, you will become more and more willing to make that change. I see some of you in a stalemate, or have been in a stalemate, not communicating with someone. You could have been literally blocked. You want to reconcile and go back to someone. You would like to, some of you want to close a cycle with an individual and just move on. That's for some of you. Others of you, you definitely want to go back to someone or someone coming back to you guys. So like I said, it's vice versa because there's unfinished business with a particular person that you kind of have to deal with. And for some of you, it's not romantic. It's just wanting to get on a peaceful page with someone so that you guys can kind of sever ties once and for all. Be mindful that someone from your past isn't coming back. You know that this person is bad news, Leo. This person never gives their fair share. They're always, you know, trying to scheme their way back into your life. And you're looking quite attractive, might I add. You have offers if you're putting yourself out there, so you don't have to settle for this person, because they're not going to give you what you deserve. Know that. I think this is a bit of a running theme for Leos, to get some Leos out of their rut of not settling for what they don't deserve. And all it takes is either hard work, okay, for some of you, and then others of you being more smart about the work that you do and not working so hard. And I think that this really does speak to your love life as well. And it touches on people coming back from your past that is a disappointment. It's guaranteed that they're going to disappoint you. And to not allow that, because I do feel like having blocked someone from your life and kept them away from you, you've gained a level of peace and higher understanding about self that can't be, that's unmatched. You're in a good place. You're in a peaceful place. You're in a very strong spiritual place for yourself. Why go back? Why allow someone back? Right? Moving forward, closing a chapter and moving forward without looking back is the best thing that you can do. In the extended, we'll look deeper into love and how it shows up for you guys, whether it be this past situation that comes into play. But we'll look deeper into that. But just from the cards I see right now, I'm seeing forward movement, 6 of Wands, World card. That's closing a cycle and moving on. 8 of Cups reversed, someone is definitely wanting to come back. Some of you with this Temperance card of, leveling out your emotions and balancing out your spiritual alignment. Don't allow yourself, because of possible thoughts, thinking of someone from your past or imagining a love that you truly want. You could be calling in someone from your past, so be careful with that. It can literally be Temperance card just when you get to a place of peace. 8 of Cups reversed, someone comes back, but it's a test. I'm surprised I didn't see the Judgment card here. It would just be a test for you. Now, I do see this week there being a bit of a challenge accepting a person for who they are. They're a liar. Some of you guys are dealing with a liar, dealing with a cheater, a thief. Yes, some of you guys are dealing with a thief. Okay, someone who's taken your money or robbed you of your youth, your time. Just damn it, they robbed you, and that's fine. It's okay. No one does anything. Like they say, what goes around always comes back around tenfold. So don't worry about that. That's neither here nor there. But accept it for what it is. It could be you guys as well. You've lied and there's something that you feel a bit guilty of. All you can do is move forward, right? You can't change the past. Some of you guys, someone is wanting to change the past, if that makes any sense. Love is here. Love is here. Now, others of you, I see love is here. Okay. I see working towards a commitment with someone. I definitely see that, and taking it very slow and steady. Some of you have to because you're working too hard. You just, some of you could just really be making up, lost time when you were working, when you were out of town, when you were focusing on so many other things. And now you're going to go back to your mate and want to take them out, take them away somewhere. Spend some good quality time with your mate that you've been neglecting. It's just that simple. And you're something really good if it's your mate that's gone away or you're going away, when they get back or whoever, when they come back, they're going to make up for lost time, and it's going to be some time well spent with one another. I feel like some of you could be dealing with someone who's very insecure when you leave. You may have someone in your life who's a bit codependent. It triggers them in some kind of way when you leave and you stay gone for a period of time. And that's something that this person is going to have to kind of like get over and heal within them, because there's so much you can do when it comes to that. Okay, Leo. Overall, like I said, different areas of focus for all of you when it comes to matters of love. But in the extended, we're going to look deeper into this love situation. So if you're interested, click the link to the extended and we'll finish up the love portion. We'll just go deeper. I can't say finish up because we focus on the person and their true deep feelings and what's going to happen in the future with the two of you. So if you're interested in that, click the link to the extended and we can look deeper. If you like something personal, you can click the link to my website and set something up for yourself. Leave a comment in the comment section below, guys. And if you're new, welcome and subscribe, because I will be back very soon with another one. Take care, Leo.